Hey gamers, welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. This is part 16. We are going to finish off Singapore. So right off the bat, right after you rescue the last scientist, you're going to head back the way we came, and we're going to head on back to where those two crates were that we used to get in here. And you're going to watch me fuck up a little bit here, simply because I kind of suck at the jumping at this game. But you don't really need any of the jump augmentations. You can just kind of jump your way to the pipes if you obviously have a little. I'm sure everyone here will have a little bit more talent than I do. But just go ahead and make your way. That way you can save yourself the augmentation, which is something you really don't need. And just go ahead and make your way back. And yeah, so from there we're just gonna head back the way we came. So like I said, those two crates that we were, that's exactly where we want to go next. So we're just gonna head on over there and make our way in order to the boss battle. Now there is going to be this turret, this not turret, sorry, sentry bot here, and they do have a broader range of vision, so you do want to be careful with them. Make sure that they are completely out of your line of, you're out of their line of sight completely before you decide to move forward. So then you go ahead, and I kind of take a little detour, and initially I thought that there was a back way you could take, but as it turns out, it just kind of leads to a dead end. So make my way back around. I do apologize for kind of submitting this a little bit late. I've been a little bit busy with work, kind of trying to get a job right now and have a lot of interviews that I'm trying to set up, and it's been a very stressful period. And it doesn't help that I decided to play Dark Souls during the same time, because that game certainly doesn't relieve any of my stress. I kind of put that on hold just because there have been a lot of other great games that are coming out that I really want to play. So that game's I'll probably come back to that maybe around the New Year's when things kind of settle down, because I know that in the next at least like 2 months there's just going to be a massive amount of really great games. Just recently finished Batman Arkham City. Fucking amazing game. I was blown away by that. I was a huge fan of the first one, and this one just even more amazing. Made words don't describe how great that game is. So I was really happy to play that game. Hopefully, maybe when the PC version comes out, I'll do a quick little walkthrough of that. We'll see how it goes. So anyway, sorry, just a quick little update on my gaming career. But anyway, just make your way through. There was that camera over there that you noticed on top. Just make sure you avoid that and time your movement so that you can make it past when the robot is there. And then you're going to see one more security camera over here that's pretty easy to get behind. Shouldn't be that difficult. Just wait for it to move. And you want to get to the door on straight ahead, but obviously the security camera is still in your path, so just wait for it to move out of the way. And then once it does, you can just go ahead and head through the door, and you're going to hack another security panel. And I kind of pick up some credits here, get some mines ready. Now the funny thing is, you actually don't need this. And I think this will be, well, I'll talk about it in a little bit, specifically about the boss battle, because I've said many times before that the boss battles in this game were kind of dumb. They just really didn't do anything for me. I mean, if you saw the first boss battle that I showed you, you can literally just throw those explosive barrels at him, and then once you figure that strategy out, he's actually really easy. The second one is honestly the hardest one, simply because you have to build up all that ammo. This third boss is actually probably, I would say, one of the easiest bosses in the game, if not the easiest. I think the second easiest is actually the final boss, and I'll show you exactly why I mean that. But this boss, if you followed my guide, you'll actually realize why exactly he's so easy. But I'll kind of talk about that a little bit as we get further. Anyway, just go ahead and hack this device, and then they're gonna set off the explosion, so that'll help move the guard so you can head into the elevator. But yeah, anyway, I was saying earlier, I was really blown away by Arkham City. I think that from top to bottom, I think they just outdid themselves. It is much more of the same game. I don't think they did anything different. Just see right there, get the ghost and smooth operator. So hopefully keeping track and getting everything done. But like I said, that game, they really didn't change up the formula a lot, but it was interesting because not many games since that game came out have tried to copy that. It's funny that you look at, in a world of so many like Call of Duty clones, you think that someone would actually try and copy this game as well. I know that obviously Batman wasn't as successful as Modern Warfare, but still, I think that free flowing combat is one of the best combats I've ever played, and I thought a lot of other games should have copied this, and I don't know why. I really don't know why they didn't, but you know, it's to the credit of this game because they really didn't have to reinvent the formula to create a very unique and exciting game. I think they did that on their own perfectly. So anyway, there's gonna be a really great cutscene here. I'm gonna let the cutscene go, and I'll see you guys when it comes back. Just because I think it's a pretty damn good cutscene.
Your tenacity, Adam Jensen, is really quite irritating. We'd like you to stop now.
I'm afraid I can't, Zhao. You see, I figured it out. I know what you and your conspiracy buddies are planning.
Do you? How clever.
A new biochip. A software upgrade that limits what augmentations can do. You're creating a kill switch. You kidnapped Megan Reed's team to do it, and you're seizing control of the market to ensure it gets distributed. All because you're afraid of people like me. Augmented people, with the power to resist you.
No one's afraid of you, Mr. Jensen. All your blundering around and childish interference hasn't stopped a thing. Tell me, have you been to a limb clinic lately?
Let me guess. That was supposed to shut me down, right? Leave me broken and begging?
The Augs were recalled. You should be offline.
Women never fail to underestimate men.
You should have stayed dead, Jensen.
Alright, so if you've been following this guide, you should not have gotten the new biochip, and if you didn't, that means you can still use your augmentation. So just back out, make sure he's going to throw those grenades, but what you want him to do is you want him to jump to over that ledge. And then as soon as he jumps to the top, as soon as he hits that top part of that ledge, you're going to hit the melee button, and if you time it correctly, you will actually melee him and finish the fight, and that's exactly why this is one of the easiest fucking boss battles. And as soon as I discovered this trick, and I thank God to whoever showed it to me on YouTube. I can't forget I can't remember the user, but whoever showed it to me, honestly, God bless you, because you just made this boss battle so fucking easy. The first time I played it, I died quite a few times, but like I said, just do that. Make sure you didn't get the biochip. If you've been following my guide, you don't want to get it. You shouldn't have gotten it. So if you did everything correctly, you won't get the biochip, and that means you can use your augmentations, and part of your augmentations means being able to perform that melee move and take out the boss in basically one hit. I mean, it's a very cheap way of doing it, but, you know, it kind of works. So once you do that, I mean, if you want to take his plasma rifle, you can. I kind of really don't need to bother with it. And you're going to head on off into the room where Megan is, and give me... Oh, actually, shit. Never mind. Anyway, so once you do this, you're going to actually come across the last ebook right now, and it's going to be inside this safe. Let me just get a quick glass of water. And anyway, so if you haven't done so, you can go ahead and upgrade to level 5 hacking, which you have to get anyway. And then if you want to increase your stealth skills, you can. You're going to use it a few more times in the final level. And I figured I have so many extra points of this extra praxis kits at this point, I decided to go ahead and use it. So go ahead and use it, and then hack the device. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
Access granted.
Alright, sorry about that. Anyway, if you did everything correctly, there you go. That should have been ebook. Oh shit. Should have been ebook number 29. That should be the final one. And if you see on the bottom right, I got my Steam achievement. If you're on the 360, you'll get your Xbox achievement, and or PS3 you'll get your trophy. Hopefully that should be it. I've been trying, as we've going through these videos, I've been trying to mark them and keep us updated. So hopefully you guys can still follow along with me. And should be, hopefully you should get that achievement if you haven't gotten it already. So go ahead and activate the switch. Now, Farida, you're going to see a lot of enemies on the ground, and if you save Farida, which I chose to do, and if you do decide to save her, she will actually take out all those guys for you and make it a lot easier to pass through. But even though she does kill them, they don't count towards your kill count, because we're still at 0 right now, hopefully. And even though all those guards are dead, that's her killing them, not you killing them. So it's not going to affect your kill count. Believe me, I still got the achievement by the end of the game, so don't worry about it. And also, this is kind of, I remember when I brought the video back up the first time when I was saving Malik. Part of the reason I did it was just to give a challenge to myself, but also another reason was because of this right here. If you manage to save her, she actually is able to extract all the scientists and helps take out that entire room for you right there. So it makes your job a lot easier. Actually, both times I played the game, I saved her, so I'm not exactly sure what happened if you don't. Maybe if you guys know, please feel free to let me know in the comments. But that's actually going to do it for this section. We're almost done with the game, actually. There's just one more section left, which is going to be Panchaea, and another, actually, not too bad. The section's actually not too bad. And I'll show you exactly, I hope that you guys have enjoyed these videos. Again, leave comments. Let me know anything I can improve, anything you'd like to see. I'm happy to do more of these videos in the future, and would like to, really help you guys out. So I hope you've been enjoying, and I'll see you guys in the next video.